What's that common denominator? Well, x plus 3 and x, see? Now don't say, well, I already have an x here. It's a numerator. We don't talk about him, not yet. And then x and x plus 3, and then x and x plus 3, and we'll cancel as much out as we can with the blue pen. Cancel, 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 cancel. And then we have x times x, negative 1 times x plus 3. Yeah, let's do it wrong. No. Distribute your negative to the x and to the 3. So there, all better now. And that's equal to negative x squared. Ooh, all right, fun factoring. Plus x squared, plus x squared, 0. Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do? I wonder if it factors. Let's use a quadratic formula. Nah, we're good. My only options for 2x squared are 2x and x. My only options for 3 are 3 and 1. Put the 3 here, that gives me a 6. That's going to get a little out of hand. So we'll do that. I need a negative, so negative 3 plus 2 is going to work. So therefore, we're going to have x equals positive 3 halves, the opposite of this one, or that one. And then also x equals negative 1. Do I ever divide by 0? Okay, well not here, because then it would have to be 0. In order for this to equal 0, I'd need a negative 3 as an answer. I don't have that. I do have positive 3 halves, but that's not it. So that is my answer. I have 2 solutions. I have to check them every time when I get to the end. All right, try this one on your own, but I'm going to do it too. It's going to be a little tricky. That's all right. Never hurt anybody. Feel free to mute this and try it by yourself. There's your least common denominator. We're going to write it thrice. All right, switching colors, starting to cancel. Okay, x plus 3, x minus 8. I'm going to stretch this out one extra step. 7, x plus 8. 7, x plus 8. Okay, can we just talk about the obvious here? I really want to talk about the obvious here. We could talk about the obvious from the very beginning. I could have subtracted 7 over x minus 8 from 7 over x minus 8, and I would have canceled this anyway, and I would have been left with that. That. Yeah. So, you can subtract those and they go away, and you're left with this, which means you have, not to lie to you, 2 solutions, negative 3 and positive 8. Check them. Negative 3, never divide by 0. Positive 8, yeah you do. You divide by 0. And for that reason, we'll throw this one away. We will keep this one. We have 1 solution instead of 2. So what we could have done from the beginning, but we didn't do it, but what we could have done was, again, subtract this entire term, and we would have had, bear with me as we switch to green, subtract 7 over x minus 8 from 7 over x minus 8. We'd have x plus 3 over x plus 8 equal to 0, and then cross multiply, which means that times 0 is 0. 1 times x plus 3, you'd get negative 3. It's going to work. Why didn't I do that from the beginning? I did earlier, and then I started recording and didn't even notice that. So, sorry.